see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy...
Today, the MotoGP paddock spotlight was once again on the Sepang circuit. In the Shakedown session, TOPRAK'S returned to riding the Yamaha V4, and once again, his performance left many speechless. More than just a typical test session, Toprak performed aggressively, precisely and confidently, as if the new bike had already become a part of his riding style. From the very first lap, Toprak immediately demonstrated a different approach. His trademark super late braking style remained sharp, but now combined with much more aggressive acceleration. The Yamaha V4 appeared much more stable exiting corners, allowing Toprak to open the throttle earlier without losing traction. Data was being collected, but even from outside the pits it was clear. This bike was developing in a very promising direction. Most interestingly, Fabio Quartararo couldn't hide his amazement. The MotoGP world champion was seen repeatedly checking the timing monitor and pit camera, watching Toprak push the Yamaha V4 to its limits. Quartararo's expression of shock and awe seemed to be proof that what Toprak did today was no ordinary feat. For the Yamaha team, this shakedown felt like the answer to many doubts. Toprak is not only fast on a single lap, but also consistent over long runs. The V4's more powerful straight-line character now combines with chassis stability that keeps the bike tame under hard braking, an area where Toprak has long been known to excel. Today's test seemed to confirm one thing: Yamaha is truly serious about building a major project into a new era. With Toprak increasingly integrated with the Yamaha V4, and the full attention of big names like Quartararo, the direction of this bike's development is starting to become clear: more aggressive, more competitive, and far more intimidating to rivals. And here's the complete news. TOPRAK'S. The Turkish rider returned to riding the Yamaha V4, and his performance on track completely exceeded everyone's expectations. From the moment he exited the pit lane, Toprak didn't look like a rider simply testing a new bike. He immediately pushed the Yamaha V4 with high intensity, braking hard at the end of the Sepang straight, and then taking the bike into corners with immaculate control. Toprak's signature aggressive riding style remained intact, but now felt even more effective thanks to the V4 engine's more compact power output and more aggressive acceleration than Yamaha's previous inline engines. The first few laps immediately showed positive signs. The Yamaha V4 appeared much more stable during deceleration, something crucial for Toprak's late braking style. In technical areas, the bike appeared more compliant when asked to change direction quickly, while on the straights, the V4's power boost allowed Toprak to maintain speed until the final braking point. This combination is what makes his performance seem ferocious. Inside the Yamaha garage, the atmosphere felt different. The technicians continued to monitor the data intensively, comparing telemetry lap by lap. It wasn't just about top speed, but also consistency, stability, and how Toprak was able to maintain his rhythm over long runs. From here, confidence began to grow that the Yamaha V4 project was moving in the right direction. The spotlight then turned to Fabio Quartararo. The MotoGP world champion was seen standing at the monitor several times, examining the onboard display and Toprak's lap time graphs. His expression was hard to hide, a mixture of surprise, awe and curiosity. For Quartararo, seeing a Yamaha with such aggressive V4 characteristics was clearly a new sight, especially when the bike was capable of being ridden with the extreme style that Toprak was. What made today's performance even more astonishing was Toprak's consistency. He not only set a fast lap, but also managed to repeat the same rhythm over multiple laps. This was a significant indicator that the Yamaha V4 was no longer wild or uncontrollable, but was becoming more rider-friendly, even when pushed close to its limits. This Sepang shakedown felt like more than just an early season test. For Yamaha, it was a stage to prove that the change in engine philosophy wasn't a waste of time. For Toprak, it was a strong signal that he could become a central figure in Yamaha's revival project. Meanwhile, for rivals, what happened today was a clear warning. If this development continues, the Yamaha V4 has the potential to change the MotoGP landscape going forward. With Toprak becoming increasingly aggressive and confident, and the full attention of big names like QUARTARARO, one thing is starting to become clear from Sepang. A new era for Yamaha is underway, and Toprak is at the forefront of that revolution. Today's MotoGP test at the Aragon circuit turned into a proving ground for TOPRAK'S. The rider, long known as the king of late braking in World Superbike, once again stunned the MotoGP paddock. Not just for the thrill, but for the truly dramatic surge in performance. Lap after lap, Toprak showed significant progress, to the point that Yamaha's internal team was reportedly astonished by how quickly he had adapted to the MotoGP bike. From the very beginning of the session, a different aura was palpable. Toprak no longer seemed hesitant or simply trying to understand the bike's characteristics. He immediately appeared aggressive, precise and confident. With each corner entry, he boldly braked deeper, maintaining front tire stability, and then steering the bike out with increasingly refined control. His signature riding style, previously considered unusual in MotoGP, was actually starting to seem well suited to the Yamaha V4's development direction. The most striking improvements were seen in braking and changing direction. This is where Toprak truly maximized his strengths. Internal data showed that his braking distances were shorter, without sacrificing bike stability. Even over several runs, he was able to maintain a consistently fast pace, something that had previously been a major question mark. For Yamaha, this was a crucial positive signal. Toprak wasn't just a matter of fast laps. He also performed strongly in long-distance simulations. He was able to maintain a stable lap pace, with relatively minimal degradation in tire performance. Yamaha technicians were seen intently monitoring the telemetry screens, comparing data lap by lap, and the results further strengthened the conclusion that Toprak's improvement today was no fluke. It was the result of real, measurable adaptations. What impressed Yamaha even more was the quality of Toprak's feedback. He didn't just talk about the bike feels fast, or it's uncomfortable, but provided very detailed technical input. This ranged from engine character exiting slow corners, throttle response mid-corner, to how engine braking affected the bike's stability when entering fast corners. For the development team, this kind of feedback was gold. The atmosphere in the Yamaha garage changed dramatically. While previously viewed as a long-term learning process, there was now a renewed sense of optimism. Several team members even stated that Toprak's performance today exceeded initial expectations. He's no longer just a WSBK rider, trying out MotoGP, but a serious candidate with great potential to compete at the highest level. The impact isn't just felt within Yamaha. Word of Toprak's performance at Aragon quickly spread throughout the paddock. Rival teams are starting to take a more cautious look, while other MotoGP riders can no longer underestimate TOPRAK'S. What he displayed today was a warning that his adaptation is progressing much more quickly than many expected. Today's Aragon test could be a crucial turning point, not only for Toprak, but also for Yamaha. After a difficult period and lagging behind its rivals, Yamaha now sees a glimmer of new hope. If this drastic improvement can be maintained and developed, it's possible that Yamaha and Toprak's collaboration will become one of the most exciting stories ahead of MotoGP 2026. Today, Aragon witnessed that this insane potential is real.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me.